mission time. In this country, sweet SVG, we have a problem. Time.
Honorable Dr. Godwin Friday, President of the New Democratic Party and Honorable Leader of Her Magistrate Opposition. Honorable Daniel Cummins, Chairman of the New Democratic Party. Honorable Major St. Clair Leacock and Honorable Ronald Petel Matthews, Vice Presidents of the New Democratic Party. Honorable Senator Israel Bruce, candidate for South Central Windward, and Mrs. Bruce. Members of the South Central Windward Constituency Division, executives and members of the campaign team, Team Bruce 2020. Members of the audience and viewers on the live feed at home and abroad, good night. My message to you tonight is about choosing truth over lies and future over failure. A lot of young persons in the constituency of South Central Windward are crying for jobs, jobs, and more jobs. When given the right opportunities, which will be provided by our next representative, Honorable Senator Israel Bruce, and the New Democratic Party, I am confident as a young person that residents of South Central Windward can be leaders and effective drivers of change. Some may ask, what plans does our Honorable Senator Bruce have for the constituency? How can he make our lives better, especially the youth of South Central Windward? Just take a few minutes of your time to hear me and the other speakers on this platform tonight. Citizenship by Investment Program. This is simply implying that investors can come to our island and invest in business opportunities. In return, after due diligence, of course, they will be given citizenship in our beautiful island, while of our own people benefit significantly by way of jobs. I will get a job. You, my friend in Chapman's, will get a job in Ladders, Lomans, and other villages. Jobs will open up for many of us. How does this program benefit my constituency, South Central Windward, and I as a young person? Honorable Senator Israel Bruce plans to enhance the hidden beauty in the Greg's Mountain called pavement. Presently, it's just a waterfall and a riverbed. Senator Bruce and the NDP, along with the CBI program, will seek to turn this into an ecotourism project, which will create many jobs for young people in Greg's and the surrounding villages. The construction of huts for tourists and locals alike to stay overnight at pavement. And that's not all. Bars, food stalls, and shuttle services will be put in place. As I, a young person, I endorse and welcome this development from our soon-to-be representative, Senator Israel Bruce. This is how we create jobs. We're not selling passports. Now, clap for that. Agribusiness for the youths. Agribusiness is becoming the new norm in today's 21st century. What is that? This involves crop production, crop processing, marketing, transportation, and distribution. Agriculture is the economic sector that employs the most people right here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And it's the main source of food and income for many living in South Central Windward constituency. Why can't we look deeper in agriculture with the aim of producing to export? Well, hear me out. Senator Israel Bruce will ensure youths, women, and others are given the opportunities in agribusiness. That is why I am cutting loose with Bruce. He will ensure our very own Dashins, sweet potatoes are processed and packaged, being in the form of chips, flour, finished products exporting to the Caribbean, UK, and USA. That's why you should vote for Senator Bruce. Our animals, catloads especially, will no longer be shipped alive to Grenada. They will ship to the UK, USA with the label organic meat. With our representative to be Senator Israel Bruce, all the packaging of meats will be done right here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and shipped directly to the foreign markets. So our farmers in agribusiness will reap the benefits with better prices and market. Jobs, jobs, jobs. Now clap for that. Roads. Where do I start with the terrible roads in the constituency of South Central Windward? All over St. Vincent, as a matter of fact. Ladies and gentlemen, I am telling you the truth. Could you imagine this present administration, which has been in office for nearly 20 years, is now rushing to fix the holes? Senator Israel Bruce have been talking, asking and asking, begging and pleading for the government to fix the roads in South Central Windward. Well, hear what? It is clear they are not able to do it. So why should I and why should other young persons in the constituency vote for a party who can't even fix and maintain roads in the constituency? My fellow young people, why should I? My brothers and sisters in Diamonds, Chapman, Santosi, Newgrounds, Long Peace, Lomans, Lauders, Greggs, why should you? Under a new democratic government with Honorable Israel Bruce as our candidate and Honorable Dr. Godwin Friday as Prime Minister, we don't need to worry. Roads will be fixed, and not only fixed, they will be maintained. In South Central Windward, we will go back to the days to ensure the roads are cleaned every quarter and not 2 times a year. We go Lego that. Sports. Couple of years back, the people of South Central Windward, in particular Montgrenan, were promised that their playing field will be upgraded to host professional games, in particular Windward Island cricket games. Wait, who said that? I think that was Sobutu, and I think that was a lie. In fact, I know it was Sobutu who said that, but that was a lie. My people, where is it? Have you seen it? If you do, please take a pic and send so I can post it. When last you saw the condition of the dilapidated lawn stand at the Lauders playing field? Is there still a hard coat or grass and the mold have taken over? What about the lights that were installed there and at the hard coat in Greggs? I can go on and on. It's a crying shame. Senator Bruce has been involved in sports for over 20 years. And every time he speaks about the condition of the sporting facilities in South Central Windward, it pains. He knows how an important sport has been and is to the youth. Senator Israel Bruce will ensure that all sporting facilities, playing fields, hards, courts will be upgraded, maintained and lighted where necessary. That is why I am supporting Honorable Israel Bruce and Team Bruce 2020. And that's why you should too. Sports will be revived in the constituency. You will see football, cricket, netball, basketball being played not only on afternoons but on evenings to rejuvenate the community spirit. I can't wait for Senator Bruce to take over the seat. Clap for that. As a young person, all I have ever known in this current administration. I know this is the same for many in the constituency of South Central Windward. Don't you think it's time for a change? Young people like myself, I am speaking to you. Don't you think it's time for a change? Yes, I do. It's time. It is time. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of the terrible roads in the constituency? Aren't you tired of being at home with nothing to do day after day, living dependable on your parents because you can't get a job? Aren't you tired of looking at the poor conditions of playing fields and hard courts throughout the constituency? Aren't you tired of thinking day by day of how you will get a job or a scholarship to finance your studies? Aren't you tired of promises? Aren't you tired of the poor representation? Aren't you tired of our poor representative? Aren't you tired of the strong rum and the roast chicken back? Aren't you tired of the lies? As a young person, as a young woman, I am telling you, point blank, I am tired. Stop worrying. The yellow team is here to the rescue. The Honorable Senator Israel Bruce is here to save you, the people of South Central Windward, from sinking in sorrow. Senator Bruce and the New Democratic Party is here to restore, refresh, and bring hope to we, the people of South Central Windward and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. On election day, do the right thing. I repeat, on election day, do the right thing. Put your X to the key. South Central Windward will definitely be cutting loose with Bruce. For those on the other side, we still have room for you to join. We still have room for you in the Yellow Army, the winning train. Don't wait too long. I say to you, my friends in Fireburn, Hotleys Village, Santosi, South Union, and all of South Central Windward, let's vote for the truth and vote against the lies. Let's vote for future and vote against failure. Let's vote for Bruce and vote against Caesar. South Central Windward, let's go cutting loose with Bruce. I thank you.
It's in the